Please welcome to the Capital Evening Show, Jade is here!
Me.
Jade, so good to see you.
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had you to myself in the studio.
Really?
I don't think so.
Aw.
So it's good. Finally, it's happened.
We're here.
I've got you all to myself for an
Lovely,
hour.
lovely.
And we're on Global Player, the official Capital app. If you want to see us, we're streaming. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
I like the top that says Glitch on it.
Glitch, one of my tracks.
Tracks from the new album.
Yes.
That's Showbiz, baby.
That's Showbiz, baby. Gotta dance.
I feel like I have to say it like that. And I'd love to say it with a cigar in my hand for some reason.
That's what it needs.
Yeah. That's Showbiz,
That's
baby. When you hear your songs on the radio,
Yeah.
is it still very exciting for you? Or because you've been doing it for a while, are you just like, oh, me again?
No, I'll never tire. This sounds quite egotistical, but in my kitchen, my boyfriend hates it because I'll only play radios that play my songs.
Good.
Because honestly, I'll never get over it, especially when it's my own solo music. I'm like, what? Like my songs are like on the radio. I still get that feeling.
People just driving around in their car, hearing you, singing along.
I'm not one to like request my song on a night out, but I will listen to a radio that's got it on.
Good.
You know?
And if it comes on a night out, you're not going to be complaining, are
I'm
you?
not going to turn it down, my lovely.
No.
I'll give you the choreo if that's what you want.
Loving Plastic Box.
Thank
That is
you.
track number 4 on your new album. That's Showbiz, baby. What is the most showbiz thing about your life, Jade? Like, what's the wildest thing that you know isn't normal because you're a pop star, but you sort of love it?
I think it is just like performing in front of thousands of people.
That
Like,
must be mad.
It's just every single time it's mental. Like I'll never get my head round it. That sort of adrenaline and that feeling.
I always wonder, like, what is going on in your head when you're stood in front of thousands of people? Are you locking on to individuals? Is it just a sea of faces? What's going on? What's going on in there?
What's going on? Well, I always give myself a bit of a pep talk before I go on stage. I always see my like younger self in the audience. I always envision that to like calm me down a bit. And then usually once I'm on stage, it is just like a sea of people.
Yeah.
And the adrenaline, I can't explain the adrenaline rush you get. But then as you perform, you know, you clock on to like the diehard fans in the audience. I love seeing people that I know in the audience because again, it just makes it, you know, makes you feel at home.
Do you try and read the posters and the signs?
I love it. I love it.
I bet you get some really funny ones
The
as
funnier,
well.
the better. Glastonbury had a fair few good uns. And because they like specialise them to you as well, I could see you like roast dinner floating around on a flag, and do you know what I mean? Like the loves of my life floating around at Glastonbury. There was like a Kim Woodburn one, R.I.P. She would have loved it. So yeah, I live for a poster. The funnier, the better.
So over the last 12 months of being a solo artist,
Yeah.
what have been the most standout moments? Because it's been a wild ride.
Like working with David LaChapelle, that was pretty iconic. He's, you know, one of the best video directors ever. He did like Britney's Every Time and Christina, Dirty. Doing the Brit Awards was amazing.
That performance was unbelievable.
Thank you. Yeah,
Unreal.
it felt special.
You fell through the floor.
My lovely, I'm still got PTSD. I think.
She's still got the bruises.
Sometimes I'll walk and be like, oh, I think like the floor's gonna like give way.
She'll never trust a floor again.
Never, but it was worth it.
And you're on tour in October.
Yes.
Is the Brits performance, is that a taster of what we're going to get from Jade on tour?
Yeah, on a smaller scale, it's smaller stages, which I'm very actually excited about. But I think the theme of that Showbiz Baby means I can do all sorts on a smaller stage. You know, I can make it super theatrical. It's a mid-journey, you know, vocals, choreo, shocking moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it, yeah. You want to come?
Bring it on.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there, absolutely. Hey, Jade, I've got a little surprise for you, actually.
Please, I love surprises.
A gift. It is something we've spoken about before.
Oh my God.
Do you remember telling me this story at Capital Summertime Ball back in June?
Right.
I can say it now because I'm about 15 years out of the contract. They were awful.
They didn't look
Those
anything like you,
dolls.
I've got to be honest.
Do you know I had to write a letter of apology to the company because we complained in an interview that they looked so bad.
What?
And then I had to apologise.
What did you say in the interview?
Just said that they looked like the witches out of Roald Dahl's movie. I had grey skin, but still,
It's
it
true.
is a keepsake and it is a treasured.
It's a nice memory to have.
It's nice to be made into a doll.
They're
That's
not
pretty
cheap,
cool.
you know, on eBay then.
Well, I know, we've blown the budget. I've had to raid petty cash. And actually, not easy to find either.
It's tapped into the kitty.
Let me hand it over. It's giving
Let's
it away.
see.
And there's a card on there for you as well,
my
Jade, because we're celebrating today. That's
goodness.
Showbiz Baby.
Oh,
is out.
Should I read the card?
Read the card,
You
please.
can tell us it's a spenny card because the envelope's thick.
Well, do you know what? The present was so
Look at how
expensive, we
sticky that
thought,
is.
let's go all in. Battle your way in. Describe what it is on the front.
That's me on Drag Race saying that's so upsetting. I didn't know they'd made that into a card.
That is a real card you
That's
can
when
buy.
you know you've made it.
Yeah.
When you're quoted.
You're
I
on
remember that
birthday
doing the
cards.
rounds because I say that's so upsetting, like so seriously when it's like on Drag Race. Do you know what I mean? I will say as well, I also love just a brown paper, wrapping paper. I did
had
that
a
one
ribbon
year at
on.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I couldn't be arsed with, you know.
Oh, I thought it looked classy.
The
The big reveal. There she is.
in her grey skinned glory.
Why have they gone for grey?
Hun,
It's not even close, is it?
do you know what the worst thing about this is? Is we were scanned. That's what I look like, apparently. So, not sure what
She's
I
been
make
well
of that.
played with, though, which is nice.
She has. I remember asking like a guys like, can we just wait for Barbie or Bratz? And they were like, no.
No,
This is where it's at.
we're doing it
They
ourselves.
didn't do well, obviously.
Well, no, they're hard to find.
Hard to find, but it's probably because they've all been burned at the stake.
Well, that's yours. You are welcome, Jay. You take
Thank
that home. You
you.
enjoy it.
I think they've chopped her hair a bit,
Add it
actually.
to, yeah, they've tried to style the hair,
They've
haven't
tried
they?
to do something.
It
God,
looks
love
like
them.
it's been quite well brushed as well.
But I do love the shoes. I used to
The shoes are
wear them
cute.
all the time.
With
they
the
were
bow on.
Yeah, they were them like, remember those like Jeremy Scott shoes?
That was your thing.
It was my thing.
That was your thing. Hey, Jay, do you enjoy that? I want to play a little game with you that incorporates not one, not two, but 3 song titles.
Wow.
I've got 2 plastic boxes,
Oh my goodness.
which I've got to be honest, are larger than I thought. Can you grab
You know
this
what?
off me?
I love a storage box.
You can take these home with you.
Can I? Because honestly,
I got them off the internet. I thought they were going to be small, but they're actually quite
blooming heck,
massive.
I actually do have an obsession with boxes. It's kind of my thing.
You'll see on one of the boxes, it says the word fantasy.
Yeah.
And on the other, it says headache. Now, the fantasy box, that's questions based on your hopes and your dreams, what's in store for the future. The headache, full of very tough questions and dilemmas that you simply must answer or else, Jade. Okay, grab a fantasy question, get the lid off, get in there. The box is so big you can't even get your arm in.
I've not seen a box this tall, actually. With
That'd be
this
great
caliber.
for storing Christmas decorations in.
That's what I was thinking.
That's the first thing I thought when I saw it.
All right, well.
Okay, here we go. Fantasy question.
You're allowed to invite 3 friends for a lock-in at Thorpe Park. Who you inviting?
Yeah.
Well, I probably will invite Jordan just because he is a thrill seeker. He'd really enjoy it, genuinely.
Okay.
I think Kesha would be cool.
Kesha, yeah.
I think she's up for a good time. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, she'd probably like a roller coaster.
I reckon she would.
And then maybe Pink Pantheress.
Yes.
Because I'm not a really roller coaster girly.
No invite for me, but that's fine, even
sorry,
though it was
Jimmy.
me who's giving you
No,
the...
you're
oh,
in-
no,
you're
no,
invited.
it's
You're
fine.
always
I'll wait
invited.
outside in the car.
All right.
I'll
yeah.
drive you there.
Yeah, fine. Lovely.
Okay, she's gone for another headache question.
Headache. You can never eat one of these foods again. Lasagna or biscuits.
Yes. Well, I saw on the internet that those are your 2 favourite foods. You must have said that in an interview once.
Yeah, maybe, yes.
So what are you getting rid of? It's tough.
Maybe I'd get rid of lasagna just because there's a lot more variety with biscuits.
Yeah.
I'd be losing a lot. I'd be losing digestives, rich teas, bourbons, custard creams, ginger nuts, nice biscuits. The list goes on.
That's not a world I want to live in.
No, me neither.
And lasagna's just lasagna. It's great,
Lasagna-
but it's just lasagna. And you're not going to eat it every day, are you?
No, it's so heavy for every day.
Yeah, it's too much. Okay, let's do one more before we run out.
Do you want fantasy or headache?
Let's do a fantasy. Let's end with a fantasy. Let's end on a high.
All right. You've collabed with people like Stormzy, Nicki Minaj, and Jason Derulo. Who are 2 people you're dying to collab with as a solo artist?
Oh.
I think Chappell Roan would be a good one.
Oh
for
my
me.
word, that would be unbelievable.
A big sort of theatrical, doing the most
Yes.
big pop song.
That would be great.
Yeah. And then second, I'd love to collab with Katseye.
Oh,
I like them.
Katseye.
They're the new kind of K-pop-esque girl band.
Oh, great.
They had the song Everything's Gnarly.
Oh, I've heard that.
Like a bag of Tuckies. I'm the... can't swear.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah.
Great shout. Hey, that's the fantasy. That could happen.
That is the fantasy.
Jade, we're out of time, but it's been so good to have you on the show tonight. Thank you for stopping by. You've got your boxes to take home. They're yours. You've got the doll. You've got the card. That's a lovely version. Thank you so much for coming on. The new album is out. It's called That Showbiz, Baby.
I'll never tire of that.
I never tire of saying it. Thank you for being here. Give it
you.
up for Jade hanging out on the show tonight.